Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Ashley Pickens here in Memphis, Tennessee. You guys, if you're new here, welcome. If you've been a part of the family, welcome back, you guys. I've been in real estate since 2006 as a real estate agent, as a real estate broker, but y'all know me as your auction mama, right? I'm the one that says going once, going twice, sold at the courthouse here in Memphis, all the way to Nashville and parts of Mississippi. So November's foreclosure numbers are out. Okay, let's talk about states with the most foreclosure starts, highest foreclosure rates, and REOs. If you are new here and new to the foreclosure process, you have no idea how this works. So foreclosure, usually a homeowner gets 3 months behind on their mortgage. That lender files the notice of default. That's the first filing. After that, their auction is scheduled. And if it does not sell at auction, the lender repossesses the property and it becomes an REO. So let's see what happened in November. Okay, so usually, if you didn't know, during December and the holidays, they have like a holiday moratorium where the lenders won't foreclose on homeowners during like December to January, right? Government backed. Now, private lenders, private money, they will foreclose on you. Okay, so don't get it twisted, okay? But government-backed loans usually will do like a holiday moratorium, okay? So let's see what's going on across the country. There were a total of 29,390 properties with foreclosure filings on them for the month of November. This article will be down below so y'all can read it and verify it and fact check me, okay? So, because y'all know I don't be making up these numbers. So, 29,390 properties with foreclosure filings. Let's see the states with the most foreclosures. The states with the most foreclosures. We have Nevada. We've got Florida. Connecticut. Okay, Connecticut on the list. That's new. Maryland and Indiana. If we had to break it down to some cities, we've got Modesto, California. If I butcher people's cities, forgive me. You guys just tell me how to pronounce it. Put the little, pronunciations. Tell me where the syllable, where the emphasis goes. Just help me out here, okay? Modesto, California. Reading, Pennsylvania. Bakersville, California. Riverside, California. And Chico, California. Nobody's surprised by California, Texas, Florida. These huge states, you know what I mean? Let's talk about other bigger metropolitan cities. We've got Riverside, California. They've been on the list all year. Cleveland, Ohio. They've been on the list. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Miami, Florida. They have been on the list. And Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay? Let's talk about states and cities with the greatest number of foreclosure starts. These are new filings. Homeowners have gotten behind and the lender has filed a foreclosure default notice of default on their property. Okay, so it's the first phase. So lenders started the foreclosure process on 20,231 properties in November. Okay, states that had the greatest number of foreclosure starts were Texas with 2,542 foreclosure starts, Florida with 2,438, California with 2,239, New York with 1,167 new foreclosures, and Pennsylvania with 844. Major metropolitan cities. We've got New York City. New York City. I always do that. Y'all know I always do that. I can't help it. The Pace Pecanchi Sauce commercial. New York City has 1,184 foreclosure starts. Houston, Texas with 969 foreclosure starts. Miami, Florida with 768 new foreclosures for November. And Philadelphia, Pennsylvania with 723 new foreclosures. And Los Angeles, California with 641. I be going through these numbers, don't I? I'm not going to hold you. I know how y'all get, So I try to get through them as quickly as possible. Foreclosure completions, that is an REO. Properties go up for auction. They don't sell. If your auction mama can't sell them, they revert back to the bank and they become REO properties. Real estate owned by the bank. Great REO websites, HUDHomestore.com, HomePath.com, HomeSteps.com. VA REO site is V as in Victor, R as in Rudolph, M as in Merry Christmas, VRMProperties.com. So check out those sites. You can use traditional financing to buy REO properties. You can get an inspection. You can back out of that deal. You can negotiate with the bank on REO properties. Okay, so just a little sidebar in case you're interested in those properties. Lenders repossessed, also known as REO, 3,089 U.S. properties through completed foreclosure, up 5% from October. States that had the greatest number of REOs in November included California with 402, Texas with 232 REOs, New York with 223, Illinois with 206, and Pennsylvania with 160. Let me get a sip of water.
The number you have dialed has been changed.
Okay, moving right along, class. Moving right along. The major cities with the most REO properties: New York City with 198, Chicago, Illinois, my place of birth, with 177, Baltimore, Maryland with 88, San Francisco, California with 83, and Los Angeles, California with 80 REO properties. I am encouraging everybody, everywhere. You guys, if you're behind on your mortgage, I have a lot of people who watch me. Investors, new investors, people thinking about investing. I also have homeowners who might be behind on their mortgage. You guys, communicate with your lender. Communicate. I have people who call me all the time who are behind on their mortgage, years behind on their mortgage. You guys, COVID protection is gone. You guys, we are entering a new year, 2025. All this assistance, all this forbearance, extensions, y'all, is probably gone. The water, what did Boys to Men say? Don't let the water run dry, and it has run dry. You guys, it's about to be 2025. You guys, talk to your lender. Work out some kind of arrangement. Veterans, the veteran moratorium ends at the end of this month of December, you guys. So veterans are going to go back into foreclosure, which we hate, which is horrible. You guys, but talk to your lenders. Exhaust all of your options. Ask for assistance. You guys, if you can't afford your mortgage, put your house on the market. Look, it's a lot of people who are going to be like, new year, new me, new house. If you can't afford your mortgage, put it on the market or do something. You guys, don't be over there struggling with a mortgage. You know what I mean? Y'all know I always say I would rather be in a one-bedroom apartment with low blood pressure and my bills paid than struggling to pay for a mansion with high blood pressure, stressed out about my mortgage, right? Don't worry about what everybody, if they're not helping you pay that mortgage, do not worry about what they're going to say or think. I don't care if you bought your house last year. If you can't afford it this year, come up with a plan and figure it out, okay? So, you know, unless they're helping you pay your mortgage, their opinion doesn't matter, period. So HUD's numbers also just came out. Look, we're going to put everything in this video, okay? HUD's numbers just came out. HUD puts out a survey every single month about housing insecurities, how many renters are behind and how many homeowners are behind on their mortgage. So they just released the latest one, you guys. So usually they put it in a little paragraph. I'll attach all the links and articles down below. Usually it's a little paragraph that tells you how many renters and mortgage people are behind. This month they didn't put it in a paragraph. They put it in a chart, but have no fear, your girl calculated it and got the correct numbers for you. So let's just, you know, because y'all always ask me when I say numbers, y'all are like, well, what did they look like last year? Are the numbers up? Are the numbers down? You guys, you know what? You can look back and see. Let's say 2022, October 2022. Let me tell you where we are. October 2022, approximately 12.8% or 5.8 million renters were behind on rental payments. This is 2022. 4.9% or 2.26 million renter households feared eviction was imminent in the next 2 months. Also, 5.15% or 4.25 million homeowner households were behind on their mortgage payments. October 2022. You guys, moving right along. Let's see what was going on October 2023, Ashley. Let's see. October 2023. Approximately 12% or 5.51 million renter households were behind on their rental payments. We had 5.44% or 4.49 million homeowners were behind on their mortgage. Y'all following these numbers from year to year? Let's jump to October 2024. Why don't we? Because y'all are like, Ashley, is it high? Is it low? I keep telling y'all they're the same. They haven't changed since COVID. October 2024, a couple months ago, 12.8% or 5.9 million renter households were behind on their rental payments. That's like right now. 6 million renters are still behind on their rent. An estimated 4.4% or 2.0 million renter households feared eviction was imminent in the next 2 months. Virtually the same as 1 year ago. Approximately 5.9% or 4.87 million homeowner households reported being behind on their mortgage payments, up from 5.2% or 4.29 million year over year. We at the same, I keep telling y'all, we've been at the same place for since COVID. If I was to go back to 2020, what numbers were extreme. Y'all, in the last 3 years, we at the same place. Same place. And I believe it because when I talk to people who are in foreclosure and I say, what's your reinstatement amount? How much do you owe? And they tell me $100,000. I know you haven't paid in years. And you guys, I'm not insensitive or being, times were hard, for sure. But what I am saying, y'all better call and make some arrangements. Y'all got to pick up the phone, open your mail. Y'all, we just have to be responsible. You guys, 2025 is a new year with new changes and new things coming down the pipeline. I talk to my people who work at like the housing assistance programs. When people call me and they want assistance, I refer them to, United Housing or places like that. They said they didn't think they're getting assistance in 2025. And I'm like, so what are these people going to do who need assistance next year? So my point is, you guys, in all seriousness, if you are behind on your mortgage, just pick up the phone and just check, get a status update. You know what I mean? Ask what your options are. What can you do? Do you have any options at this point? A lot of banks aren't giving anybody. It's like you either got to pay this money or we're going to sell your house. Or your house is going up for auction. Call. You guys, don't ignore phone calls. Ignoring a problem will not make it go away. Ignoring a problem will not make it go away. Pick up the phone and talk to your lender, okay? And if your house goes up for auction, you guys, request your excess funds. Anything, if your house goes up for auction, anything over the opening bid, you guys, if the opening bid is $100,000 and your house gets bid up to $150,000, you are entitled to that $50,000, okay? But you got it, because the bank not going to call you and give it to you, okay? And tell you to come pick up a $50,000 check. They just going to have a bonus, right? They getting a Christmas bonus if you don't call them. So just if the unfortunate happens and your house goes up for auction, call and see if you have some excess funds, okay? So, like I said, HUD's numbers, I digress. Y'all know I get off sometimes. HUD's numbers for this month just came out. I just read October, so you need to hear this month's numbers, right? So, I did a little calculation based on last month's numbers, but you know how I feel about this. You got to multiply by 2. I don't believe 5.9 million people are behind. I believe it's way more than that, for sure. For sure. So this month, same 5.9 million renters are behind on payments, and over 2 million renters fear eviction after the new year. Homeowners, 4.87 million homeowners are behind on their mortgage payments right now. More than 1 million homeowners fear foreclosure is imminent by the end. That's like the next 60 days. So you guys, again, I know for the last 4 years, it's been a lot of COVID protection, a lot of moratoriums, a lot of, forbearances and assistance for people. The banks just have not been foreclosing on people. We have honestly not foreclosed on people since COVID, since before COVID, right? Just how the real estate market usually works. It has not done that. I'm here to tell you, listen to your auction mama. 2025, it's going to be some new things coming in 2025, okay? I already see auctions being scheduled for January, for February. If you are a veteran, get on the phone and ask for some help, okay, you guys? Do not ignore the problem. That does not make it go away. So, that is what's going on, you guys. If you have any questions, comment below what's going on in the market where you live. Houses are still sitting on the market here in Memphis, you guys. Houses are sitting. And these prices, and everybody's doing a price reduction. I don't see anybody lined up buying houses, getting houses built. It's not going on here. What's going on in your market? Because it ain't happening here. So, just be mindful of that. Be mindful. Be mindful of that, you guys. But as always, guys, I appreciate you. I'm on Instagram, Your Agent Ashley. I try to go live a couple times a week. I'll try to go on there this week, but y'all know my birthday is Monday, the 16th. So I'll try to hop on here and go live. But you guys, all my products, if you are interested in going to the auction, don't forget to grab the Auction Accelerator. It's a course that I made that y'all love. All my products are down below. If you reach out to distressed homeowners or help them like I do, I always say lead with love, you guys. Lead with love. If you need letters of what to reach out to talk to people, check out my letter bundle for foreclosures and probate. I got a new bundle coming out with door hangers and brochures and everything in it. So be on the lookout for that. And you guys, if you need me, youragentashley@gmail.com. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Do not spend all your money Christmas shopping. You guys, pay your bills, save some money, and take care of yourself. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching.